Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, as always, to another episode of our Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge, with our main man, Krolt, and his lovely crew of killers behind us. If you recall in the last episode, we had things go a little bit sideways here at the Grymforge when we tried to scratch Nir's back in hopes that he might scratch ours a little bit later by helping him take out his Dwergar and Deep Gnome underlings, but Nir's back was permanently scratched in the process by him being pushed into a pool of molten lava. And Nir is no longer with us, unfortunately, and my plan for today's episode was to then let my anger out on all the remaining Dwergar and Deep Gnomes and whatnot. But they've all since vacated the premises, and so we're going to spend some time today clearing this place out and also doing a few other things. So we're going to start. I am going to do the good old-fashioned loot through here, and you guys will see if I find anything interesting. For example, thieves' tools. So Krolt is already encumbered, and I know that it seems like this is a very tedious task, and that's why I'm skipping through so much of it, and it absolutely is pretty tedious, but this is the type of stuff that if you, for example, go through at the Grymforge, right, and loot all this loot here, this is the type of stuff that in Act 3 then you don't need to be worrying about random vendors buying camp supplies, that type of stuff. Whereas if we pick up all these things here, keep selling them as we go along through the campaign, that's the type of stuff so that you wind up without really, you can buy a cosmetic outfit that you like in Act 3 or stuff like that. Really haven't found much that's all that great. Here we go. A couple good things. Just some stuff that's pretty expensive. The Dark Justiciar Helm. While obscured in the shadow, the wearer gains +1 to saving throws. That might be useful to Astarion, so we'll give him that. While obscured by shadow, the dealer wears 1 to 4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit him with a melee weapon. That's not really that useful for Astarion. And then we'll read this Dark Justiciar's journal as well. Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to see every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me power and energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the other's chagrin. Looks like the amulet drives him to laughter. Cycle 45. It is done. Thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Help the spirit of the amulet. Huh.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess. I'm wondering, I don't think Lae'zel cares about Shar worshippers, right? None of that really even holds any importance to her. She's just concerned about her own god,
Powerful enough to
Vlaakith.
take her own revenge, I'm sure.
Maybe we'll do a little bit of that
No
later
need
this
for us to
episode.
get involved.
That I've broken the habit a little bit of not talking over the characters. I need to reel myself back in on that. Dark Justiciar mask. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. We'll take that. And then pick up that doors. Cool. Alrighty, we'll keep on keeping on here. Let you know if we find anything. Unfinished sending. A hastily scrawled note. A component of a magical sending, hastily scrawled and incomplete. Steal the lower temple, Grymforge, taken by an unknown force. Many soldiers, one face. Infernal? Their leader. The note cuts off abruptly. Ink slashed through with blood. Just seems like it chronicles the Dwergar showing up.
gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
No shops on the fugue plane. I might just have a look in your pockets. Yeah, Sun tells me there isn't anything in these guys here. Cheerful Deep Gnome will pick that guy up, read it later. If I recall correctly, there's a little hole,
That might
yeah.
be worth a look.
I forget where that goes to. I think, if I recall correctly, this is another place that you can come to get smoke powder satchels to break down Nir's cracked rubble cave-in. Arrow of Dragon Slaying. Very cool. Very, very cool. Don't get many of these throughout the game, so we'll certainly pick that guy up.
Don't
Alrighty.
touch me.
Starring, get us
Let's
in here.
crack it open.
Nice. Starring really is just an incredible lockpicker. Alrighty, let's see what's in here. All this silver stuff is very expensive when you put it all together. Probably a couple hundred gold pieces on the table here. Aha,
Something over there.
a butt. Let's see what we got in here. I don't think I've ever seen this. Very interesting. All right, a little exploration to do today. Some double doors. Have I been? Ambush. Uh-oh. Alrighty, grease balls. Oh no, they're not grease balls. They're jellies. Okay, only the 3 of them. I wish they were grease balls so I could hit them with some fire, but that's okay. If it's only the 3 of them, I think we should be A-okay. Nice. We're just gonna have a Starian run over to the other side here, so that someone else can run up and do damage. We're gonna have Lazel run up here and attack this guy, though.
Path be true.
Fainting attack this guy. Save, that stinks. Yeah, they've resistance to slashing. Shame, but whatever. End our turn there. Shadowheart, then, maybe. You can do some damage. No dice, that's okay. Alright, so I see how these guys can become a problem. Let's get a Maul spiritual weapon, summon it right here. That way we can distract that ochre jelly up there. I didn't realize he's actually got his turn right away. Yeah, we'll just attack this guy. Boom. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Leave that guy distracted. Shadow, or you can end your turn. Krolt, you... I saw that he does have... They do have lightning resistance, so... Maybe I can thunder him into... They're just gonna move, though, but, I mean... Free spell. Might as well. Poet, I didn't even know it. I'm also gonna hit the fire shield here. Yeah, okay, so these guys can do some damage. Yeah, alright, I see the vibes, I see the vibes. That said, we'll get rid of this guy here. Nice. And then, can you bite this guy? Cannot affect oozes. Fair enough. Nice.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, and we'll just keep on fighting this guy and let the spiritual weapon get whacked up there. Just drink a potion for this one.
I am death.
That's fine. I'm just accepting that we're not going to do a ton of damage to these guys.
Time to push my luck again.
We should actually cancel our end turn and use the extra action on Lae'zel because we're going to short rest after this because Astarion and Shadow Art have taken so much damage. Boom. Krolt.
Despite everything.
Do we just want to firebolt it? Yeah, might as well. Let's just firebolt them. Damn. Yeah, it says that it's not affected by firebolt. Or not, and it doesn't take double damage from fire. Astarion, you'll be fine. Don't worry. Oh, they can range attack too. Interesting. Alright, it might be time to up the ante a little bit here. 1 damage. Gotta love it. That's okay though. We're gonna pick Astarion up with a healing word.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Bonus action we're gonna try and use to take out this fella here. Boom. And then Lae'zel now will have her full turn to be able to attack this guy, even though we can't get up to him, which stinks. Don't we have... Oh, I forgot to put him on. I forgot to have Lae'zel put on the boots. I should have done that already, and we would have been able to have her click her heels to use dash as a bonus action with those boots we got from Thrin, and unfortunately we can't because I haven't equipped them yet. Astarion, we're just going to have you run down here to avoid taking damage, brother man.
Survival is all that matters.
Kroll, you run on over here. Can I force tunnel up this guy? I can't quite get there. We'll just keep hitting him with fire bolts. Astarion, just hide. Just hang out, brother man. Shadow, we're gonna have you dash up here as well. Take down this ochre jelly.
I will ascend.
Nice. Nice. Alrighty, moving in the right direction. Astarion, just keep vibing. Obviously, if we want to be efficient about it, we would have Astarion come run up and give us a hand, but there's one enemy left. It's just easier to end our turn and have Lae'zel and them close it out. So we'll short rest here, and we are going to keep on looting. What do we have in these guys? Oh. Strange. But I will certainly take it. Lae'zel's got to do the looting. Scroll of Blink, we'll send that to Kroll for him to learn. Grease will add to our wares. Strange looking vases. Well, this is a big moment here because when was the last time you looked in a vase and found something? Or a vase? You almost never find that. Very few in the game. Granted, these do not look like the normal vases that you find just around. Lul's Candle will leave that behind. Where are we going, man? This is crazy. Just more Underdark? Intricate door. Wow. Can we go around the intricate door? Yeah. It's just, you can just walk around it. That's pretty funny. Where are we? This is very interesting. Do we have any literature? I see something. Sharon's journal. Here we go.
Found and taken.
What do we have in the Sharon journal? Day 1. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arm. Scent of a charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been a parchment. So quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars dead, or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too. Masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a keep wall. Day 3, trapped, another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig, not sure. Day 7, it's done. May Shar's shadows keep me. Tablet fragment, tablet fragment, tablet. I feel like we should pick these up and see if we can find the rest of them. Oh! Okay, we have some more literature here. Some more literature. I know it's literature, but we're having fun. Now here I am looking through vases. Alrighty, let's see what we got on these tablets. Do they say which one is... It appears to be the top, it appears to be the center, it appears to be the bottom. Bet. Read. This fragment appears to be a part of a larger stone slab. The top of the edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. So Shar said to me, Ketheric Thorm, it was Lord Ao who created chaos, and it was from chaos that I formed. It is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but to truth cast? What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadow and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in the shadow. Do this, oh. The inscription ends here. Pick up with the next one. Once attend day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. The law of the nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through the cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote places. Illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. At the second day after, slay a disciple of Selûne. If none may be found, a Lethandarian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10 day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. We'll read the next one. The law of obeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put nor god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, you have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried your word. I am your servant forevermore. So Shar said to me, Ketheric Thorm, so it is decreed, so that it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. Alrighty, so some Sharin, some orders for the paladin, Ketheric Thorm here. We've found multiple readings about this Ketheric guy. He seems like a very loyal Sharin paladin. Keep looting through here, see what we got. Oh, awesome. Grymforge a history. This is very interesting. I'm very interested in this. The binding of this book is thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worship the Lady of Lost. We know they constructed the great fortress and named. The next few words are smeared and illegible. But from whence they came and why they departed is a mystery even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is that Shar's Chosen has heard her call. Just as a Grymforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here, Thorm's dark justiciars shall rise. Here we will fulfill our goddess's pact. Here we will rebuild the lost city of Grymforge. So far, our shadows will spread, and so dark they will be, that Saluna's light may forever be extinguished. Was there another page to that? Did I just... No. Very cool. Scroll Speak with Dead, we can pick that up, add to wares, and Scroll Sleet Storm, we are going to send that to Kroll, because we got the Speak with Dead amulet already, so we don't need any scrolls to cast that. And then these guys, pick them up and send them around. Very cool. What else? Hand-drawn map. A map of Grymforge drawn by hands yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from 2, which are identified by bold red circles, 1 on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Very rare, but there's a typo in this note. There should be another little half a quotation mark right here. Apostrophe is the term, but I forget what it's used when it's used in a quote like this. You can see there's 2 for smoke powder reserve, but only 1 for hiding spot. Ooh, how exciting my life is. Alrighty, what else we got here? I imagine probably not a whole lot left. That's like the smallest crate I've ever seen. Very cool. Seems like that's about it for what we got in here, unless there's something back in this room, which I don't think. Take a peek. Got a couple more boxes to check through. Nope. Anything? Nothing. Very strange. Very strange. This is such an interesting little lore room. I don't want to say I can hardly believe I haven't found this before, because I can believe I haven't found this before. It's kind of amazing the amount of stuff that you will go for a while without finding in this game like this. But it's a, what do we have here? I've just noticed. Aha! Wow, there's a lot more to the Grymforge than I had ever realized. I bet you, Lae'zel, what we're going to do is we're going to have you. We're going to individual our guys here. Then we're going to get the Yankee. We're going to turn base. No, we're not. Because we don't need to go that. We don't need to be that quick. We're going to get the Yankee Psionics jump. Astral Knowledge, Strength. Both of these things combined should get us over here, no problem. Nice. And then, boom, we can loot through all this stuff. So, you know the deal. Gonna loot through all this, and we'll let you know what we find. Ooh, a tarnished silver key. A heavy old key marked with a purple ring, Char's symbol, found on a skeleton. Okay. I imagine it's probably going to be used on that double doors, maybe, or those guys down there. I really have no clue where we are. Shield mold. Oh, I bet you can actually use that to build something.
Mold for casting or forging. It belongs to an equally elaborate forge, I expect.
I imagine the adamantine forge. Let's see if the key unlocks these doors. Oh, this is... Okay. Lae'zel is going to have to do this by herself, I think. Unless, can we get Kroll over here to... Where are these boots? Here we go. Perfect. Now, Kroll, can you Missy step over to here? Can you make it? No. Can you get to... down here? I just want to get Lae'zel at least one person to back up. I think she could probably do this fight on her own, if I'm being honest. Oh, there's a Mergeron in here, though. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not positive that no, she could, but I would like to get Krolt over here because he would make this about 1,000,000 times easier. And I think that maybe now we can... Yeah, perfect. Misty Step on up here. Boom, and now Kroll can help Lae'zel. Where does this lead to? Okay, this leads to out up here, which I've been up here before. It's so funny though, I never realized what was going on back here. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is just Cloud of Daggers. Right here. And then, yeah, he's just gonna chill. Lae'zel, you're gonna stand right here. We're gonna rally her right away. And then, what are these guys weak to? They're not weak to anything. They're resistant to fire. We'll just do a lightning arrow in here. And yeah, well then we'll just do another regular arrow. We'll have her wait until these guys get out to action surge, until they start attacking. Nice. Fine by me. Because these guys aren't going to be able to pass Lae'zel, and you'll see how we're going to fuck them up in a second because of this. So, remember how I said they weren't going to be able to get past Lae'zel? Yeah, that's not true. But they are not expecting the big kahuna to be coming from your boy. Which actually, Lae'zel, do you have... Perfect, I have an idea. So, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to give Lae'zel these waters here. Next thing that we're going to do, select Lae'zel and throw one of the waters on the ground. Now everybody here is nice and wet. And you know what wet does? It makes you vulnerable to lightning damage. So Kroll is going to take advantage of that and wrap this whole combat up.
Enough waiting.
With that, Kroll can cancel his concentration, and we can get back to looting.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Boom. Here we go. Merger on Halberd. Halberd, pardon me. Pick that up. I don't know if it'll really be that useful to us, though. I don't think it's better than what we got.
What manner of mask is this?
Seems infernal.
The mask was a Maragon's, an infernal warrior.
Oops. Meant to add that to wares.
Proceeding.
Ooh, we got some chests in here. Nice. Whoa! Some good stuff in here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Lightning resistance, certainly. We'll take all of these. Can't be surprised. Fire Stoker. Deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage to burning targets. We'll pick that up. Not sure who that is ultimately useful for. Pick up another one of these devil foil masks.
Another mask.
Did I not just see the key? Did we just pick up the key?
An infernal battle was fought here. But what of the commander?
This is so interesting. I had no...
Worth examining.
What of the commander?
Worth examining.
So interesting. So interesting. Anything good in these guys? I feel like they're up and away for a reason. No. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. This is cool as hell, man. Oh, map of Moonhaven. This war map offers a detailed plan to attack the village of Moonhaven, encouraging soldiers to kill in merciless silence. So that, I guess, is the plan for what destroyed the Blighted Village. Remove curse. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes affecting it. Oh, but Kroll's curse is gone. I don't know what happened. When that happened? Anybody remember? Read this plaque here.
In the beginning came morning, then night. Two sisters clashed, one dark and one light.
The whatchamacallit? I bet you can leap from over here, yeah. I wonder if we have Shadowheart and Astarion group back up. Can we have them run all the way back around? Nice. Astarion leap on over.
Over there.
Nice. I bet you we can put the whole gang back together now. I know you can do it, Kroll. Come on.
Intestines throb, blood whispers. Best be on my way.
Look at that. Whole gang's back together. And orange. Very orange.
Eager for battle.
A scimitar mold. Lazel's encumbered as well.
Trust no one.
Scroll of protection from energy. What's that? Touch a creature to grant it resistance, send that to Kroll. Alright, what do we have here with our levers? Aha! I see. So we, the levers either raise or moves it across. Got it. So we gotta get somebody up over here, and then we can move them across onto this platform, and then get them into this back room over here. Unless, I mean, can we not just... I think with feather falling, we could probably jump over there.
One step
But
at a
I
time.
see the vision. Alright, so we will have Lae'zel stay here and push the levers. Then we're going to have everybody else run onto this platform here. Just because everybody else is doing a little bit better in terms of health. So if these guys run back on, I bet you they can probably... Where can they hop on at? Wow, do they need to hop on all the way over there? Wow, there is so much to this place. Alright, leap on over. Looks like we gotta run up, and it looks like there's probably a way for us to go up and around over here. Is this a ladder? I feel like it looks like one. Yeah. The molds are scattered all over the place too for all this stuff.
Yes, please.
No dice, no dice. Alrighty. Oh!
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Not great, not great, not great. Alright, the Orb of Dark Vision. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, guys, maybe walk around the traps we've been triggering.
Let's see.
Okay, and then this is where we came in at.
What a mess.
That's worth a look.
Footprints. Bloody footprint. Oh.
What a mess.
Alright, cool enough. Looks like we do need to go this way. How do we leap on over there then?
What am I to do?
If only we had dimension door or something like that. Alright, so I think we've done enough exploring of the Grymforge for today. I think we are going to... Can we take another short rest?
Just a brief respite.
It's good enough for me for now. I think... Actually, no. Let's go back. Let's long rest. And then we're going to head up, and we're going to start working our way towards the Creche. Because that's our last major thing that we want to do before we really get cooking towards Moonrise Towers. This Grymforge thing, we are going to come back and complete that puzzle another time once we have some dimension door and some easier mobility. So now, what we're actually going to do before that is go over to the goblin camp, sell our things.
Then this other guy swirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
Alrighty, Grat.
They finish cooking. Oi! Who took the increased ready?
Your greatness. Something catch your eye.
Perfect, enough to sell all my lovely wares. We gotta run through some of these things though and figure out what our characters want to be wearing. We'll do that
Been a pleasure.
coming up
your
shortly.
greatness.
Now we're gonna go long rest.
Away from the merchandise.
Hey, Bozo. You just did that. Effing moron. Then I hit the, what's it called? I already hit the long rest thing. And I'm moving trees. I mean, what kind of a mess is this? Oh, God. Let's just move forward. Couple good nights sleep, eh, gang? Alright, now we're gonna take a quick second. Oh, Scratch has got sun for me. Fuck what I was saying.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Let me see it, Scratch.
He gives in and surrenders his fine teeth.
Potion of healing. Thanks, buddy. Who wants pets?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Very cool. All right, now let's take a second and give the people the items that they need.
Watch your back.
Lae'zel's got these boots here. That's incredibly good for her. We're gonna send this guy back to camp here. Intimidation +1. We can add that to wares. That'll only ever be useful to Krolton. He likes his current thing. The Mergeron Halberd certainly not as good as what Lae'zel's currently rocking with. Jorgirl's greatsword, we're gonna keep holding on to that as well. We're gonna send her default boots back to camp, and
Eager for battle.
yeah. Alrighty, Shadowheart, do you have anything that you need to equip? Nope. Astarion, how about you, brother? A couple things that wouldn't be that bad. Have you throw that bow on quick, and we also forgot we gotta sell some of those molds. We'll head back to the Goblin Camp and take care of that real quick.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf. It's great. Then this other guy swirls his fingers.
They should all be running. Your greatness. Something catch your eye.
Alrighty, then we'll sell Astarion's random things here. All his silver cutlery. Sell that guy as well. And yeah, all right, good to keep it
Been
moving.
a pleasure. Your great.
Now, do we want to kill these goblins before the? Do we want to kill these goblins before we go to the crush or after? I think that's an after thing. So let's get moving in that direction towards the crush. Yes. And I want to get moving in the... I want to do the crush first because we'll learn some things about the nature of the tadpoles here. That'll be useful for us in an RP situation as it comes to getting the... having more reasoning to continue to indulge tadpoles. So we'll continue carrying on here. Enjoy the beautiful Tri-Delta Crags.
I'm exceptionally well armed.
I don't think so.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Sure.
It may look like a peaceful ruined temple, but it is overrun with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Chocky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche, but it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Why would you want one of their eggs?
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that.
Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you.
That's what Kroll thinks.
Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Very simple.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
No point in agreeing or disagreeing. Do you have anything worth
I
trading?
hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
What do you have here? Peerless Focus, Potion of Invisibility. That I'm probably going to get because that'll be useful. Perpiat of Wound Closure. Not really interested in that. Also, not super interested in dyes. Well, she'll be here for a while. We can come back if we want them later. Scroll Wall of Fire. Yeah, nothing really all that great, Lady
Now,
Esther.
I believe you have places to be.
I do.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
Ah, go this way to get to Moonrise. See what we got going on. At least clear that path a little ways. Undead Ward. Oh, guys. Flippin' Astarion bozo alert. Alright, well, we know that they're in a fight, so Astarion. How about you go around the other way, Astarion? Oh, never mind. Alrighty. If I recall correctly, there's some this is a really difficult fight, or not really difficult, but sneaky difficult fight. There's some jank to
The
it.
dance of death.
I am going to be careful as to save our game right here so that if things go sideways, we are able to pick up right where we left off. Let's see our ghouls here. These guys are not resistant to anything. The Death Shepherds, on the other hand, are very resistant to everything. A Deathly Miasma grants the affected entity 20 temporary hit points, while the affected entity is resistant to all damage. Allied undead within 9 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. So we got to get rid of this guy stat. The kicker is that he's immune to everything, I think? Or not immune. He is resistant. So I think the play would probably be to try and knock him down if we can, and then, or like paralyze him or something. I don't think we can. He's too big to be hold person. So, where do we start here? Where do we start?
Let's spill some blood.
Well, nobody can quite get close, so we're just gonna set this trap off. Oh, I guess not. Cool. We're gonna have him dash up to here, and then hit this guy. Oh, come on.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I want to do as much damage to these guys as possible, because I think once we kill them, they can't be resurrected. I kind of want to just lightning bolt right down the. Kind of right down the pipe here, because they're just lined up great. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just because they're lined up perfectly for that. Then I'm gonna do fire shield as well, in case I got hit. Shadowheart, I would like for you to hit this guy. Damn. We're gonna do ice so that at least hopefully something hits him. Oh, awesome. Got lucky there. And then we're gonna spiritual weapon right over here.
Time to strike. On the move.
Hazel, what do you have? Okay, she's got a little extra something there that we'll need to figure out. Then, yeah, I think we're gonna have Lae'zel click heals so that she can run over here with a bonus action. Then we're going to, where are the smoke powder satchels? Perfect. Whoops. We're gonna drop these right here. Shouldn't have done that, because now they're just at my feet and no one else's, but that's okay. That, you know, not the brightest bulb in the shed. Well, I think we know that by now. We'll wait on the action surge. Oh, fuck, I didn't notice these guys up here, too. Oh, fuck. So now if I really recall correctly, like, these are the guys that we want to get rid of. If I recall correctly, you can't cast spells while you're nauseous. If I recall correctly, yes, can't use actions because I'm nauseous. That's fine. I'm fine getting opportunity attacked. Paralyzed. Now I'm not. Must have advantage. We're going to have Astarion take the Elixir Hill Cloud Giant strength so that we can hopefully actually do some damage to these guys. I guess not. See, no, paralyze isn't a concentration isn't a paralyzed thing. Shadowheart, Spirit Guardians, please. I don't think actually. Yeah, these guys aren't resistant to radiant damage. I don't think Shadowheart can. Damn. I was hoping that guy would get hit by it, but that's okay. Okay. Just a lot of... should I hit the ghoul? Should I go over hit this guy? Should I hit this guy? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try and take out this guy. The Death Shepherd over here. Saved on the fainting attack, that's fine. We're gonna try and disarming attack him next. Perfect, weapon dropped, extra attack. Are these guys immune to being frightened? I don't think so, so we're gonna try and menacing attack. Try again. Oh, but he's not silenced anymore? That's strange. But whatever. Cool. That was productive. Awesome. That guy attacking Troll just did a bunch of damage to him. Come on, man. Okay, that actually... I mean, Krolt's dead, obviously. We'll have to pick him up, but... I think we can do that. Oh, Shadowheart's paralyzed, too?
A little help, please.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Shadowheart. Astarion, can we have you cast this on... Alright, why is he blocked? I don't understand that.
Take you. I must heal.
Alright, that kind of just made it worthless, honestly. That just makes it worthless because now Krolt can't do anything other than just get attacked when he runs away again. Yeah, so these Death Shepherds need to go quickly.
Feel their anguish.
I am fury. I am death.
Try and hit this guy with a fainting attack. Nice. Damn, yeah, we're kind of boned.
Don't give in.
Yeah, they just paralyze everybody. Okay. We don't need to play this any further to know where it goes. And well, folks, we've actually been playing for a little while here. I'm not sure how long this episode's actually going to wind out being because so much of it is going to be skipping through, doing all these... skipping through doing all that looting and exploring in the Grymforge, so I'm not sure how exactly long this episode's going to be, but I know for sure I probably don't want it to be going any longer, and I know I've been recording for a while too, so I want to make sure I give myself a... Alright, that's actually going to be the end of this episode here, guys. We're going to pick up where in the next time with attempting this combat again here, because I think we can win this fight. I just need to strategize a little bit on how to do it. I don't know how long exactly this episode is going to wind out being because it spends so much time skipping through and looting the Grymforge and all that. So I know that this is about probably where I want to stop recording for now because I'm starting to get a little worn out. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. We will pick up right where we left off in the next time, literally without taking a single action, and I will see you again in that next one. So if you enjoyed the episode, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe so that you see the next video in your feed when it comes out, and I we'll see you next time, which will be tomorrow, Monday. So have a good one. Peace.